Hello everybody, welcome back. I have a little more time on my hands these days, so I thought I'd make another video. Um, Here's my latest Kershaw knife to open up this packet. But anyway, I had mentioned in my previous video that buying these days has pretty much dried up due to the high premiums. But here is a way I've been continuing to buy without paying the high premiums. So I have chosen U.S. Mint products that is being sold right now for the same prices that they have been since before all this had been going on. So today's unboxing is one example, and here are two other examples that I have picked up, but I will talk about these two in another video later in the week as soon as I pick up the last pieces to complete that. So on to today's coin. So this is a 5-ounce America the Beautiful silver uncirculated coin. Okay, and so the Mint releases two versions of this ATB. This one is the uncirculated version. It has more of a matte finish. So let's first take a look at the COA. Okay, Philadelphia Mint, and the obverse is George Washington, and the Samoan fruit bat. Okay, so let's check this out. This is gorgeous. Okay, here we go. All right. So like other people, they view it like this, thinking this is the correct side, but it's upside down because the mama bat is hanging while the baby bat is the right side up. Okay, and with all US coins, the reverse is flipped. Anyway, so back to the history of this. Now, like I said, the Mint releases two versions of this 5-ounce ATB, and this is the uncirculated one. It has more of a matte finish. It comes with the box and the COA. It has the P Mint mark right here for the Philadelphia Mint, and it is sold directly to the public from the U.S. Mint website. Now, the other version is a bullion version, or sometimes referred to as a bullion uncirculated, and that one has more of a glossy finish, so it's not matte or like this one here. But that one doesn't come with a mint mark. That doesn't have a P mint mark, nor does it have a box or COA. And it is sold directly to the dealers, who then distributes it to the public. Now, I've seen some websites that call this version the burnished version, but I've never seen the Mint called it that way. But I can see why some of those websites call this burnished because of the matte finish. Okay, so mintage numbers for this uncirculated coin usually is in the 20,000 range. That's the published number for this one, but sometimes it doesn't sell out, so it can be up to 20,000. Now, some of the earlier versions, like the original release in 2010, had 27,000 mintages, but some of the later ones also had as few as 14,000. So you can check out the summaries of the mintages on the Wikipedia website for America the Beautiful, because some of them I've also found that there were a couple of the 5-ounce ATBs whose BU version had smaller mintages than the uncirculated ones. So anyway, let's compare this with another 5-ounce coin or round, and here is one of my favorites, is the Libertad. I have always said that the Libertad was a very good size for 5 ounces because the diameter is bigger, while some other mints from overseas like to do the pied foot version, which are which are thicker. But anyway, ATB is 70 millimeters. This is 70 millimeters in diameter, and this is 65. And there is a nice comparison. You can tell that the ATB is larger. Okay, so let's put this down here. So this is my first America the Beautiful coin, since I'm not a collector of the series. I had purchased the 2020 silver proof set and saw the quarters in that set, and I just liked the bat design. So then I started doing my research into the quarter, and led me to buy this. So yeah, and I've also discovered that the price of this 5-ounce coin has not increased due to the recent high premiums that are charged for the other silver bullion. So you know, this is the same price that the Mint charged for the original release back in 2010. And although the price was lower to around 150 in recent years, this is still this is $178, I think, at the Mint right now, and it's the same as what they had charged in their original release. So anyway, this is a really nice one. I'm thinking of maybe getting the uncirculated one. The bullion one, because I like glossy coins like this. Right? You see this? This is the reverse proof. So the proof one has the a field reversed of than the relief, so it's glossy in the background. Anyway, back to the ATB. So this is the 5-ounce Samoan bat. I'm not sure how many of you collect these as well, but I've seen a couple of videos on YouTube where people have the entire collection all the way back from 2010. So this is, I think next year is the last year of this series in 2021. So for those of you that are collectors, I guess you'll have to start looking for something else. Anyway, but I did collect the state quarters way back when they started, mostly for my kids, because it started in 1995, and collected it until the very end, but didn't want to do this. Anyway, that is it for today. Thank you everybody for watching, and I will talk with you next time.